This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Smile for me now. Smile. Look at all sad for. You black. Smile for me now. You ain't got nothing to be worried about.
So the ISIS project, Instituting Science in Schools, our mission statement is utilizing new technology to create culturally competent science curricula. And our goal is to be producing at least one event a month, both for youth and also professional development opportunities for educators. We want to be able to advocate for our public schools to all have internet access, for our students to have access to computers. The problem that's going on is the way the world's moving is towards an innovation economy, right? Our goal at ISIS is to be able to advocate for ourselves and our space in that, to make sure that the digital divide, the divide of access between access to these kinds of resources is lessened, to be able to bridge the academic achievement gap and make sure young black and brown kids are able to be the next astronauts, able to be the next engineers.
Instituting science in schools is vital because it's necessary. Science and mathematics are universal languages. We need those to be able to develop all types of things.
I mean, I think that is really important for all little kids to know. Even myself, at my age, 17, should know this. It's really cool to be here today.
To be able to have a program like this that's culturally competent, that's coming from an African-American perspective in 2011 is vital because it's through our images and through our words and our deeds that we can inspire a young person to be the next scientist or engineer.
I think it was important, especially how you brought famous people here. Like, it'd make a kid want to listen because they're famous, and you know, they went through all this stuff that we are going through now in order to get where they are now.
Well, it was unique to me because normally when I'm asked to speak on behalf of NASA Ames Research Center, it's usually in Silicon Valley, and it's usually in the South Bay. So this is the first time I've gotten to speak in Oakland, to an Oakland crowd. So it was very unique for me.
Please bring to the stage, Los Ratas.
Yo no lo hago por la fama, y menos por la lana. Yo lo hago por el hip hop. Hip hop. Yo no lo hago por la fama, y menos por las damas. Yo lo hago por el hip hop. Hip hop.
I've worked on several projects since I've worked at NASA, and that is actually one of the great things about working at the agency, is the ability to work on something that is exciting, something that you have passion for, and then move on to the next big challenge.
It's real important for these kids to identify with other folks that are actually following their passion.
My name is Markayla, and I thought that the event was good because it was a lot of experience for me and I learned a lot.
I think the youth, their reaction was pretty cool. It was nice to see them rocking to a beat, but at the same time realizing that I was giving them some science terms that they may be able to relate to in their daily lives. So, yeah.
It's the periodic table. We keep it moving like two turntables. It's the periodic table. Here we go. H is for hydrogen, the most abundant element. Ag for helium, hold up, let me tell it. Li lithium, Be beryllium, getting my rhyme on. B stands for boron. C is for carbon, hip hopping again. And if you see the letter N stands for nitrogen. O is for oxygen, doing my thing. And if you see the F, it stands for fluorine.
Well, the science rap was really dope to me. I like that.
I think it's really nice to learn how to do music and science, because as well as us young people, we need music to inspire us.
I really believe that our African American students need to be exposed to these types of things. They need to know that NASA's here, that there are careers in science, there are careers in engineering, and that they're attainable. They can get them too.
It is a decision and a choice that you all can make. And when you start to think of your life in those parameters, that you have a choice of what you want to do and how you want to feel and what you want to achieve, and you know what you love, and you put it all together, and you're willing to make the investment of time, because that's what makes us all equal. Me, Jay-Z, Michael Jordan, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Kobe Bryant. We all got the same 24 hours in our day. The same 24 hours. So you gotta think, if Kobe Bryant is still taking 1,000 jumpers a day, and he's Kobe Bryant, how do you expect to get to his level if you're not Kobe Bryant and you're only taking 30 jumpers every 2 days? I just did a long session. Kanye West and Jay-Z, they're doing an album together. It's called Watch the Throne. I went out to Sydney, Australia, sat in the studio with Jay-Z. It was just he and I up around 6:30 in the morning. We're still rocking to one of these beats, it's crazy. And I said, man, Jay, you are a monster. He said, man, who's gonna catch me? People that say they wanna be rappers or musicians or whatever, and they're not spending the time, and I'm Jay-Z and I'm spending this much time rocking. Who's gonna catch me? What I'm saying is, when you find your passion, the best is demanded of you, not by the bidding of others, but by the bidding of your heart. My name is Ryan Leslie. It's been a pleasure talking.
Leslie Perry is like my idol. I love him so much, and I really do look up to him. So he really like touched me, like how he went through all that stuff just to become who he was now. That means like you can do whatever you want to do if you just set your dreams to it and stuff. Yeah.